Okay, we're going to get this pontoon boat, a 14-footer, onto the trailer. And we're going to try to do it in one try, okay? And so I'm just idle right now, waiting for the trailer to pull up, and just a couple of preliminaries. The pontoon is right under here. And so when I'm pulling up to the trailer, I'm going to be aiming one of the pontoons at the trailer. Not both of them, just one of them. And since the driver's seat is on the right-hand pontoon, we're aiming for the right-hand pontoon onto the right slide of the trailer. Okay? I'm just idle out here. I'm on Crystal River in Florida. Beautiful time of the year, December, believe it or not. You can go out on the boat and you can go in the water today. Not right now, it's a little breezy, so that makes cool. Okay, I'm turning back around very slowly. I'm going less than 5 miles an hour, even though it looks like I'm going faster. Here is my trailer pulling up. Now, the river is moving. And it's moving the wind, and it's moving the boat. So this is an added challenge that I have when I come to Crystal River and also Weeki Wachee. You can see the boat is spinning the wrong way. All right, the name of the game here is slow, 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 slow. So if you're new at this, as I am, you might be intimidated by people waiting nearby with their boats, etc., etc. Well, I can tell you something. They gotta wait. Don't be intimidated. It's already stressful enough when you're dealing with a new boat, your property, your truck, etc., etc. Now, can you see the slides on which you can see following that light, right? I have to get my pontoon right onto that. And so here I am lining up the pontoons with the right-hand side of the boat. Just so you see what I mean. So right over this corner here is the pontoon. Let me make it smaller. Right after this corner is the pontoon underneath it. The right light has, you can see it right there. I have to get it right on there, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay, pulling in slowly. This is where it gets intimidating. Cowboys come, and then they start watching you. Here they come. Do it. It looks pretty straight.
Yay!
Okay, success. So my pontoon is lined up. It's right on this corner. If you're new at this, you'll fail twice. The third time, you'll be pretty good at it. Now, I gotta give it a thrust and push it right up against my trailer. Let me try that. Okay, that's as much as I want to go. I'm going to use the winch to pull it the extra 20 inches that I have. I'm going to call this a success. We're going to back up. Now that we have the boat 90% onto the trailer, and since we have the time, we're going to back up the truck so that the back of the boat floats more, so that the motor won't have to work as hard to get the boat onto the trailer completely. A lot of videos on YouTube about how to launch a boat, how to get it back onto the trailer. This is from a do-it-yourselfer. If I could do this, so can you. Now, we're going to pull it out of the water after we attach the boat to the trailer. It's still not attached. It's just on the slides. Theoretically, if we pulled out, the boat could slide back. So we're going to attach the winch. Now the boat is attached. It can't separate from the trailer. So we're going to move the truck up out of the water. Just show them how far the truck is in the water. Not that far. But on some boat ramps, your vehicle will be more into the water and could pose other issues, such as slippery wheels. If you don't have four-wheel drive, you don't want to go too far in because this gets really slippery. The other thing is this. The parking brake is on. As the truck is now in this position, even though we're not on slippery concrete, the parking brake is on. There are times when the vehicle gets pulled right into the water if you don't do this right. And sometimes you just have to abort the mission of going into some lakes and some rivers because the boat ramp is too steep. Okay, we're going to pull it out. You want to stay dry, right? So you just show them. You can walk on the trailer and go right onto your bumper into the truck. Okay? Okay. Also, when we're pulling it out, we're going to drop the gear to get the boat out of the water. All right? So now, let me show you what I hooked up when we took the boat out. Okay. So, you can see the winch attaches and this other security cable right here. So we got two things attached. It's really hard to lose your boat unless you have a winch that's completely frayed.